It's incredibly infrequent. In fact, at the numbers that I recall from my Senate testimony from 2008 is something in the order of 14 in the past several years. So out of the many hundreds of thousands of cases the Justice Department prosecuted during that period of time, 14.
Would you describe the political pressure about Acorn as both an effort to make voter fraud seem like a bigger deal than it is, but also to try to destroy the credibility of that organization because it had been effective at registering voters?
Well, in a state like New Mexico, which you have to remember, Rachel, is a minority-majority state and has been for a number of years, a lot of the folks, the low-income folks, were people of color, and they tended to vote for Democrats. And the Republican Party writ large, and also especially locally there in New Mexico, wanted to disable as much of that as possible. So they were looking at numbers, didn't like the demographic tidal wave that was coming their way. So they wanted to engage the machinery of the Justice Department to stop that wave.
David Iglesias, former U.S. attorney from New Mexico and author of Injustice, Inside the Scandal That Rocked the Bush Administration, which remains, even just on the issue of Acorn, which is a small part of the book, remains one of the most important primary texts that we've got as a country in terms of understanding this political campaign against this group. Mr. Iglesias, thank you for speaking out. Thanks for joining us tonight.